Day 5, we out here. Last night was hard, yo. I've noticed that, like, I'm good during the day, everything like that, but then at nighttime, you know, everyone's asleep, you know, I'm tossing and turning, fam. I never had a problem sleeping. Now I'm, like, in my bed sweating like a fucking meth head. I'm like, come on, baby! Like, I'm fucking, it's retarded, bro. Like, I was up till, like, 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, but I went to bed at, like, 12. But I'm in there just like, oh, God. Oh, man. It's like, you know what, oh, shit, what you got there, buddy? It's an intergalactical shooter there. There you go. Have fun. You know what I've noticed? The feeling also of quitting smoking? It's like getting over a girl. That's kind of like what it's like, too. Like, you see other people smoking, and that's like the new dude who's fucking your bitch. Like, like, it's that feeling of like, like, you know it's over, but you don't want to live without that person. You don't want her to be with someone else. You know, like, it's like, and it's gonna go away eventually, but like, I just remember like getting over like my ex-baby moms took like 2 years, bro. Took like 2 years. Like, and I had to just sit there and watch while like fucking like, you know, 14 niggas dug her out, like, one after another, to sit there and watch her shit out kids, like, but, you know, actually that behavior helped. That behavior helped. I was just like, oh, okay, good. Nice. Thank you for being that person, because you would have made this hard if you were, like, a positive, good person. Oh, man. But yeah, it's nuts, bro. Like, I was at the park with my son yesterday, just trying to enjoy. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the. I realize I sound mad weak right now. That like I can't like. It's like, dude, if smoking is this hard, just kill yourself. But like, I went to the park with my son, and I'm there, and I'm watching him play. Some little African kid threw him down the slide. I didn't freak out. Everything was fine. And then I look over, and there's this woman smoking a cigarette in the park. This fucking bitch, whore, cunt, white trash, piece of fucking shit woman. And I just wanted to fucking... She was actually a sweet lady. Like, when I was talking to her. She's nice. Her name's Karen. She's a great woman. But I wanted to just grab her neck and fucking choke the life out of her. Like, cause like... You don't know what I'm going through, bitch. You know, that's the thing about mental struggles, is people don't see the fight that's going on in your head. They don't know. So, like, sometimes somebody will burst out at somebody and be like, you don't know what the fuck I'm going through. It's like, you didn't tell me what you were going through. Like, people go through, like, most of the mental battles that happen in somebody's, like, head. It's not on the surface. So then, they freak out on somebody and they think they're justified at freaking out. It's like, dude, they can't see in your brain. They can't see the fucking, like, the Star Wars battle of mental insecurity happening in your fucking head. But yeah, I really wish I could just smoke a Bogues, but it's getting easier. I'm getting over it. And I start thinking about, like, what if I just got hit by a truck? What if I lost an arm? That would be great, because then I'd just smoke. I wouldn't care. If I was just crippled, who cares? Smoke. You know? Like, that's terrible. I know. There's people out there that have that issue. But I just think about that. Or what if I did all this shit, and I got back on track, and I started exercising, eating right, not smoking, and then I still get cancer? How terrible would that be? I would just light a fucking cigar if that fucking happened. I would smoke 10 cigarettes in a row. And then I think about... Look at the medical marvels they do today. They're already making organs and shit like that. How do I know that I can't just smoke and then in 10, 15 years, I can just get new lungs? They'll just be like, yeah, sure, you want me? We'll just go print one. We'll go print 2 lungs in a 3D printer on the floor and put them in your body. It's not like it was before. We don't need to find some fucking dead guy that matches your blood. They'll just make the shit. Just make this shit for you. Fucking click, click, clack, 2 lungs.
They don't give lungs to smokers.
No, but what I'm saying to you is that it wouldn't be like how it is now. They're going to be able to genetically make organs. Like, you know, like they're just going to print a pair of organs for you. Print 2 lungs for you. It's not like for like 10 grand. It's not like now where they got to find a blood type and a this and that. You can just keep, and those things are not going to be affected by smoking. I don't think plastic's going to be affected by smoking or whatever they're going to shove into your body.
No, your body will reject it.
It's possible, but what I'm saying is that with the shit that we're going to have in the future, it's very possible that they're going to be able to do these things.
You're just making excuses for...
Yeah, I know, I'm making excuses for myself, but they're already making organs. So...
Yeah, if people reject them all the time.
No, people don't reject it. Hi, mother! They don't reject them all the time because they haven't been putting them in people yet. I'm talking about genetically making organs.
You can't.
Okay. My mom's a you can't person. I love my mom to death, but like, I forget that she's an old lady, and she doesn't believe. Like, we got into an argument about ligers. She doesn't believe that lions and tigers she was like, no, it's fake. I'm like, you're looking at the fucking thing. It's on the TV. You're looking at it. And she's like, no, it's not real. It's not real. It's we're like, she's one of those ladies that just doesn't believe anything. It's like, no, sorry. I was born in the 60s and I'm not able to process this information. It's beyond me. I'm gonna die just saying this stuff is all fake. Like, it's computers. Like, aliens are gonna come down, like, in like 20 years, we're gonna find out there's aliens, and my mom's gonna be the one, like, protesting, like, aliens aren't real! One's gonna be standing there like, miss, hi, I'm an alien, I'm from planet Trazdan, and she's gonna be like, you get your Mexican ass out of here! She's not gonna believe it. But, yeah, I was making a point.
First of all, I would never say that because that's a racial comment.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. She wouldn't believe that the aliens exist, and she wouldn't judge them on their nationality. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. Looking at the list here, what do I have to do today? Nothing. I have nothing to do, which means I'm going to be thinking about cigarettes all day long! And it just blows me away. And you know what I think about too? Integrating back into society. Like, how do I integrate back? Like, I think about, you have to get a job. Like, right now you're just chilling in the gates. You're up on the yard. You're body pon bench. No weed stench. None of the smoking. You can see it at all. You got your mind right. See? But what about when I go to work? What about when I go to work? And I'm at work, and there's people smoking there. What about when I go to school, if I go back to school or whatever? People smoking at school, friends or whatever the fuck. Like, what am I, just gonna be a recluse? Like, be a weird person that sits by itself on his computer? Like, don't fucking look at me. Like, integrating back into society is gonna be so hard. I can't even chill with the man them, dog. All the man them smoke bogeys. Like, I'm at the point where, like, I have to, like, cut off all my friends because they smoke bogeys because I'm not strong enough to go chill in the fucking crib while they're all, like, going out for a bogue. So what am I going to sit inside with the kids and the dogs and, like, fucking pet a pit bull instead of smoking a bogues, or sit with the wifeys? Like, so girls, what do you... Yeah, all the girls smoke too. Well, some of them.
2, 3.
So it's just a cheeser. Like, it's a cheeser, bro. It's getting back into society. It's going to be so hard to do that. But we gotta do it. Oh, my homie told me, he's like, yo, bro, honestly, I don't even think about it anymore. He's like, I quit. I don't think about it anymore. But the thing is this nigga doesn't leave his house. Ever. He's one of those dudes now, like, he quit drinking, smoking, everything. And this nigga never leaves his house, ever. You'll be like, yo, fam, let's go do this, let's go do that, let's go do this. He's not down. The only thing, he's down to leave the house and go get soup. Like, that's it. That's how you get him out of his house now. Like, he's turned into like an old Jewish man. Like, let's go get some soup. I could go for a nice cup of soup. Or some pho or something. Like, you gotta be like, yo, I'm down the street from your house. Let's go get pho.
Pho's good.
You don't even like pho. What are you talking about?
I do. I just don't like to eat it in the summertime because it's like soup.
Yeah, my mom's like, pho's good. Soup is not a meal. That's another thing too. Soup is not a meal. Okay? I hate, like, what do you want to have? Well, let's have some noodles in a broth sauce with, like, paper meat that's just sitting in hot water with no seasoning. Like, is that delicious? Give me a small one and then get some fucking, like, egg rolls and chicken wings and shit. Like, what is this? This is not a meal. This is swamp bog water with worms in it. This is, like, let's get a little bit of it. Oh, let's get some of these little wraps, like clear rice paper wraps with mint and fucking cilantro. And like, what the hell is this? Get some egg rolls in this bitch. But anyways, yeah, man. We're making it, dog. We're making it. Done, no.